Good morning, everyone. Have you ever seen something so extraordinary that you were speechless? A few examples could be seeing a dog walking on his hind legs, seeing a shooting star, or being able to see a solar eclipse. A time that I was left speechless was when we taught my dog how to tube behind a speedboat. It isn't something you really see, but he did it. It was just so extraordinary that an 80-pound chocolate lab could do such a thing. During Jesus' time, we hear about a story of Jesus doing something extraordinary. In Luke chapter 9, verses 28 through 30, we read, "About 8 days later, Jesus took Peter, John, and James with him and went up on a mountain to pray. While he was praying, his face changed and his clothes became shining white. Suddenly, Moses and Elijah were there speaking with him. The disciples were sleeping and then were woken up, seeing Jesus in his shining white clothes and a changed face. They also saw Moses and Elijah with him as well." Can you imagine how Peter, John, and James were feeling? I am sure they were speechless at first and scared as to what was happening. Not only did they see this happening, they also heard a voice from a cloud that said, "This is my chosen son. Listen to what he says." After the voice spoke, they saw only Jesus and did not speak about what happened. We never know quite how we'll respond, but we can always be on the lookout for the extraordinary ways that God works in our lives. I encourage you and your family to discuss this question. Have you ever seen something so extraordinary and reacted differently than you thought you would? Feel free to send me your answers at Chelsey@tcpresby.org.